So Bitcoin. In all of these, we're going to start on the daily chart, and we're going to look at, well, we'll look at the monthly close in a minute. But the sharp moves higher that we had yesterday, we're looking at in terms of, have we got a bullish reversal? And as I said yesterday, 50% of these down candles, these long red candles, are very often resistance and trend resistance. We need to close in the upper half. So if we measure where 50% of this open close of this red is, we needed to close in terms of Japanese candlesticks. We need to close beyond the 50% of that open close. So let's mark where that is here. I just want to see where the level is. 6335. So we've got bit stamp prices today. So 6335. This is how I do it. Just mark the levels like this, and okay, so a daily close above 6335 is what we need to see for a bullish reversal, and this is the same for all of the charts that we've been looking at. Ripple, Ethereum, 633, the 50% of that down, and you can see it's been resistance, and we haven't even managed an hourly close above it in Bitcoin. But we are, you know what, we're holding up. We are not having much of a pullback. We're holding hourly moving averages. So that's going to be the level confirmation, if you like, for Bitcoin that we're going higher. And you can do the same for, I've got it marked here in Ripple dollar. You can see that we're still holding underneath that 50% back of that red candle. Like Ripple has a good look. It's held 50% back of the big rally. It has potential, but that's just going to be like the confirmation. So here in Ripple, here's this consolidation you can see under this hourly level. If we pop above that, we're on our way. Same in Ethereum. I've marked the level. I've got Coinbase prices here. We're underneath the 50% of this red down candle. So if we were going to pop higher, we haven't been able to close above it on the hourly. If we are going to pop higher above there, and I think at above the hourly 200 moving average, those would all be bullish reversals in those major coins. That's what I'm looking for. So let's take a quick look at ETH Bitcoin. Yes, ETH Bitcoin. So such a narrow range lately in this coin, isn't it? Flat line. So when we tried a rally 4 days ago, we couldn't get above this 20 moving average, and we seem to have been stuck there. I think that this is like the 618 fib fibs was sitting on. It is the fib 618. Okay. So if we bounce from here, we should go to the 382, and that's what we did early on. And since then, we've just been stuck, really stuck. I think an early warning, you know, if you mark the 50% in the middle, an early warning that we're going higher is above there. So above 0.03212. But otherwise, you know, whilst we go sideways like this in a downtrend and we're underneath these moving averages, the risk is that this breaks lower, unfortunately, in ETH Bitcoin. Now, it's quite, the alternative is, you see how we've gone A, B, C up, and now we've gone A, B, C down. So this should be a bigger A, B, and we should, from here in Ethereum Bitcoin, see another leg higher. So this becomes A, B, C. So if we mark this, if we can rally from here, then if we mark this, that means the 618 means if the second swing is 61.8 of the first swing, we should retest these highs, and the ABC equal measured move is this big 236 fib level and 0.04122. So, you know, we should rally from here, but we're not. So I'm going to say, and you don't want to be the guy that buys the highs either. So we're going to take this 50% pivot level through the middle. We're going to mark it at 0.3212. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to look now for the market to get above it on an hourly or whatever. And if we can get above this level and hold, then I would be a buyer of ETH against Bitcoin. Everything says that this should go higher, but we need to get that break above there to do it. So, but this wedge, you know, it's pretty, in a downtrend, yeah, they usually do go with the trend. So we need to buck the trend in ETH Bitcoin. Now, let's clean up this chart for a second and see where we are. I'm pretty confident that that's where we're going in another leg higher, but I just want to see where we are on a monthly candle in this one. Regular candlesticks. Take a look at the tea leaves. We had an inside month, a bearish inside month. Look at this. So, there goes our phoenix that we were waiting for. Okay, so if we look, zoom out in this one, we have failed and closed underneath the 786 fib level. So I'm going to mark in the 886 fib support, because when we finish our ABC rally, I think that we're headed lower in Ethereum Bitcoin, and we're headed lower down to 0.019 because because we're now underneath this 886 level. And if I then so that means when we do our ABC, we're looking to sell it and see another leg lower in this one. Damn. Okay, that's ETH Bitcoin. Set to rally in the short term for now anyway. So all of these majors, we're looking for a bounce and to go a little bit further to confirm the reversal. If we don't, then this sharp rally that we had yesterday at month end, you know, it's just a bounce in a downtrend, and we stay in a downtrend. So we need to be a little bit careful with Bitcoin et al. You know, that's what we're looking at. Okay,